Waiters, what's the most entitled thing a customer has ever demanded? I was working as a waiter at a diner when this guy walked straight past me and went directly to a table. The problem? There was already a family sitting there. He stormed back to me, looking like I personally offended his bloodline, and said, "I want them out." I blinked. "Excuse me?" He sighed dramatically, like I was the idiot here. "That's my table. Get rid of them, now." I had no clue who this man was. I told him, "Sir, I can't just evict people from their meal." He refused to sit anywhere else, and then he hit me with, "Do you know who I am?" I stared at him. No? That's when he clenched his fists, took a deep breath, and said, "You're making a huge mistake. If you don't kick them out right now, you're going to lose your job." I shrugged. "I'll take my chances." That's when he marched over to the family and started demanding they leave. Now, the dad was already mid-bite into a burger and just looked at me confused. He started actually gathering his stuff to leave. So I walked up, patted him on the shoulder, and said, "Don't worry, this guy is just some random dude." The dad shrugged, sat back down, and took another bite like nothing happened. The random guy? Oh, he was furious. He started yelling about how I had just ruined my life, how I'd never work again, how he was going to make sure I was fired. At this point, I was just standing there bored. I looked at the clock. I still had 4 hours left on my shift. I sighed, looked him dead in the eyes, and said, "Sir, I make minimum wage. You can't ruin something that's already ruined." Then I opened the door for him, and he stomped out like he was about to call the mayor. Guess who never lost their job? Me.